I'm here on Charles Bridge in Prague. Until 1841, this was the only way to get from the castle to Old Town. And this is just about the quietest you'll probably ever see it. Usually bustling with tourists. Now it's just people coming for photo opportunities. And me doing an intro for this vlog, which is a special one. Because I'm here with my friend from the Philippines, Marlon. Introduce yourself, Marlon.
Hi everyone, thanks for bringing me here in Prague.
Yeah, this is his first time here in Prague. He's doing a little Euro trip, so I thought I'd meet him. This is my third time. We'll probably do a little bit of shooting here. Maybe give a few tips that I don't know how much I can, considering Honest Guide already has all those scratched off. But we do have some day trips planned to Dresden and Czech, if I've pronounced that correctly. It's currently 6 AM. What better time for a beer? Kozo. Anyway, join us on our trip as I introduce Marlon to one of Europe's most popular tourist destinations. Cheers.
No.
I wanted to show Marlon Europe's most disappointing tourist attraction. However, it's even more disappointing than usual, as it didn't even happen. I thought it happened every hour, but apparently not this early in the morning. Not enough people to disappoint, I suppose. It's just funny to show new people that, because it is so bad. Very rare to be at iconic spots like this with so few people, but that's the benefit of getting up really early in a city like Prague. Here we are, at probably one of the #1 photo opportunity spots, Lennon Wall. Lennon himself is now mostly obscured with graffiti that's replaced his face. We also have a lot of new things that's been here only recently since my last visit. Obviously, the war in Ukraine has prompted some little anti-Putin installations to the wall, and most notably, here, all these pieces of paper are poems in various languages to show their support for Ukraine. Apparently it says there's thousands of poems. I don't think there's thousands. There's maybe like hundreds, but thousands is a bit much. Maybe they were expecting more poets to contribute, but let's see if we can find one in English. Oh, they're almost all in English. Let's recite one, shall we? Unjust, unfair, yet united you stand. Through the nightmare, sand slipping, tired hands. We cannot idly stand by to unearthly force. Through pain, though pain, we cannot fix the stitches. To your people, we feel deep remorse. Ukraine, we send you our best wishes. Hashtag we stand with you. First time I've seen a poem end with a hashtag. Oh yeah, some nice poems here. Not John Lennon, on account of yours, the scroll. No idea what that means. Also, inspection of this array of poems, many of which are quite beautiful and touching. There's a couple of oddities that I want to show you. I don't want to be too harsh because it's clearly a child that made this one, but I'm not sure it's relevant or particularly appropriate. She's decided to make some kind of anti-smoking ad. Don't smoke, please, it's bad for your lungs. I mean, it's a fair message, it's true, but is that really relevant to the topic at hand? And some football code. I guess that's when you let people put whatever they want on they will. We're just admiring this this part of town with so few people. In fact, there's nobody here. Literally just us. Never seen it like this. So if you do come to Prague, which I'm sure anybody who travels Europe will at some point in their lives, it's like Disneyland for adults, make sure you wake up early at least one morning. Try not to drink too many pilsners the night before, and wake up nice and early just so you can see it to yourself, because it really does wonders for your perception of this place when it's not overly crowded and you're fighting through crowds of people and there's all these tour guides and hop-on bus people. It's much nicer this way. You get a much better view and a much better experience taking a gentle stroll around town, which is what we're going to continue to do for a short while before we go to find some breakfast. And I'll show you some beautiful spots, uncrowded, along the way. Under one of the arches of the Charles Bridge, nested away in a quiet little spot by a railing, is a 9/11 memorial depicting a firefighter's helmet, one of the responders. And it appears that terrorists have sent specially trained pigeons to shit on it. Maybe as some kind of reprisal for recent events in Afghanistan. That's not really an appropriate joke, is it? Oh well, on we go. Walks in this beautiful part of Prague, we happened upon this, left in the trash. Why would you bin that? Looks like a fun little game. Obviously this is hooked onto a nail in the wall, and you try and score points. Resigned to the trash. So you always get the best travel vlogs when you come to Andy P TV, searching through trash for children's games. That's what you're here to watch, isn't it? That's what you're here to see. Anyway, on we go. Do you want to take that home, Marlon?
I don't think so.
No? Okay, we'll leave it for the trash collectors. Let's go. Climbing all these steps is a little bit of a chore first thing in the morning. However, one with its rewards. As I've said before in other videos, I'm a big fan of panoramic city views. And this, I've seen worse. Quite stunning. This is a fun game. We're taking it with us. Back to our hotel room. I think there could be a good drinking game that we could incorporate in this. We then crossed back over Charles Bridge to head back to our hotel in order to scrub up a little for lunch, where we'd be eating at Michelin star restaurant Field. Hey, I got 100. I can have my beer then, can't I?
You got it.
Always the last one that I mess up on.
Let me introduce you to the first card, tasting menu. And there is in each butter confit kohlrabi, so you have to get accurately and the kohlrabi correct. On the top is of course decorated in the salt, marinated slices of kohlrabi and the caviar prepared from the seaweed. All finished with a strong sauce made from the whey, yeast, barley miso, and it's decorated for fresh chives. The next course, and there is a porridge cut served on the mushroom canister. On the top is a decorated for marinated black truffle mushrooms, then oil prepared by gel and fresh water crab. All finished with a strong broth made from the 2 weeks aged pork meat. Macaroni finished with oil made from the smoked seaweed.
Thanks for watching my first Prague video. For my next video, we travel around 83 miles south of Prague to a South Bohemian town that is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and among the most visited places in the whole of the Czech Republic.